Ransomware crews are now rebooting your servers to kill your defenses before you can react. Today, we have 3 CISA-mandated patches, a Defender Zero Day, and a White House memo that rewrites the rules of offensive cyber. Let's get into it. An Akira affiliate rebooted a compromised Windows machine into safe mode with networking, which disables most EDR agents on startup. The attacker exfiltrated data successfully, but failed to deploy encryption. Check whether your EDR solution loads in safe mode. Most don't by default, and that gap is now actively exploited. CISA added actively exploited vulnerabilities in Metabase, Microsoft Windows, and Cisco Secure Firewall to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, triggering mandatory federal remediation deadlines. If you run any of these products, treat this as a drop everything patch event. Check your asset inventory today and cross-reference against the KEV list at CISA.gov. Apple released macOS SONOMA 14.8.9, addressing security vulnerabilities, including issues in screen sharing, targeting users who have not yet upgraded to Sequoia. If your Mac is still on SONOMA, this update is not optional. Open System Settings and apply it now. Staying on an unpatched minor version is one of the most common overlooked risks in small teams. Apple now delivers push notifications directly to iPhone lock screens when it detects state-backed spyware targeting a device, making threat notifications impossible to miss. If you receive one of these alerts, do not dismiss it. Apple's detection has a strong track record, and the threat is serious. Journalists, activists, and executives are the most common targets, but anyone can be in scope. A new White House memorandum authorizes a significant philosophical shift in U.S. cyber policy, raising questions among experts about legal boundaries, oversight accountability, and the risk of unintended escalation. The memo does not change your immediate security posture, but it signals a more aggressive national stance that could reshape threat actor behavior globally. Watch how adversaries respond over the coming weeks. Google Cloud has committed to a 2027 milestone for mitigating store now, decrypt later attacks as part of a formal post-quantum cryptography roadmap, with full migration goals extending into 2028. This matters because adversaries are already harvesting encrypted traffic today to decrypt it once quantum computers mature. If your organization handles long-lived sensitive data, now is the time to audit your cryptographic dependencies. President Trump signed a national security presidential memorandum on August 12, authorizing vetted private U.S. companies to conduct offensive cyber operations against foreign criminal threat actors under direct government oversight. This is a significant expansion of who can legally go on offense in cyberspace. For defenders, it means the private sector threat landscape is about to get more complex on both sides. With Google retiring its assistant and Gemini drawing privacy concerns, DICIO offers a free, offline-capable Android assistant that keeps your voice data on device. The catch is that some features require internet access, so review permissions carefully before trusting it with sensitive queries. For privacy-conscious users and developers building on Android, it is worth evaluating as a default replacement. Researcher Nightmare Eclipse published a proof-of-concept exploit for a new zero-day in Microsoft Defender, dubbed SHIELDBREAK, which allows a local attacker to escalate privileges to system level. No patch is confirmed available yet, making this a live risk for any Windows environment. Limit local user privileges and monitor for unusual Defender process behavior while waiting for Microsoft's response. Researchers report that AI-powered hacking tools with no ethical guardrails are now openly sold in underground forums, dramatically lowering the skill floor for launching sophisticated attacks. This means threat actors who previously lacked technical depth can now automate phishing, reconnaissance, and exploitation at scale. Use MonMyIP to check your exposed attack surface, because the people scanning for it just got a serious upgrade. That is your daily brief. Subscribe so you never miss a critical patch or policy shift, and head to MonMyIP to turn today's headlines into real checks on your own systems. Stay sharp.